Oh, what's up, you guys? So I was there strolling all up on TikTok and I ran across old girl video and she was making these garlic Parmesan skewers. And I'm like, what? We got this up in that kitchen. Let's get to it. So I done got me some chicken breast and I am removing all of the excess fats that they have on it. I have already rinsed my chicken off or whatever y'all. But then once I get done with that, I'm going to just cut them in cubes. Now my chicken was a little large, yeah. So I was like, okay, let me just try to cut everything evenly. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, let's do cubes, but that wasn't working out. So I done cut them how I wanted to cut them. I got my chicken bouillon powder, because you can't leave home without it. I did put a little bit of minced garlic in there because it's in the kitchen. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Go on, use your seasoning, child. And I'm going to add me some celery seed. I'm also going to add some smoked paprika, because it ain't paprika if it's not smoked or sweet. Don't just be getting regular ground paprika. Like, come on, it's 2023. Spice up your life, gal. Okay. Add a little bit of garlic powder, because I cannot be me without garlic powder, onion powder, and black pepper. Like, yeah. And I'm going to add a teaspoon of baking powder to this. Give that thing just a good little mix, lard, and some Parmesan. Then you going to give yourself a little mix. No, you're not. Definitely. See, watch the video, y'all. Let me shut up. Okay, now I'm back. Now you're going to give yourself a good mix. I know y'all like, child, did you cook the food? How you not know what you did? Because, you know, sometimes when you in this kitchen, you in the world and you just minding your business. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're doing. But anywho, after you done season your chicken, you're going to put them on your skewers. I do have these little metal ones that I use. But yeah, I think they're just too cute. Anywho, so I started off with 7 chickens, and then, girl, look at this ring light. Y'all know I ain't been on YouTube in so long. My thing is glitching. All of my lights are just like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what's going on. So I had to go back old school style and be like, I'm over this. I'm finna let it go. Look at this. I had to put the little wire on my hand. It's giving ghetto. But anyways, I went ahead and put 7 chicken on there. Then I had a lot of chicken and I didn't have no more metal skewers. So I just went ahead and just filled it up. Now we're finna roast some garlic. I took me these little baby garlics. They real baby too, Chad. You want to get you a large garlic. That's why I'm using 2, because they were babyfied. And I'm just going to do a pinch of salt, a pinch of red pepper flakes, and I'm going to ball that up in my in that aluminum foil really tight, and I'm going to put it in my 400-degree oven for 30 minutes, okay? We want it to roast a toast. Okay. So this chicken right here has been marinating for 30 minutes inside of the refrigerator, you know. So now I'm going to cook it for 30 minutes inside of the oven on 400. So my garlic is all nice and roasty, toasty, boasty, which I'm showing you guys right here. This is how your garlic is going to look after being in the oven for 30 minutes. And you get to start on your sauce right now. Take you a stick of butter. It really doesn't matter if it's salted or unsalted. If you get unsalted, you're just going to add a little bit more chicken bouillon powder or salt. If it's salted, you're just not going to add as much. You know, just, you know, have some decorum. Okay, you know what you got to do, girl. It's your kitchen, it's your world. Now take your roasted garlic and go ahead and squeeze it up in there. Now remember, I'm going to add a little bit more garlic because I had 2 of them little baby bulbs. But you going to have one good big one. Okay. Then I added a sprinkle of chicken bouillon powder. I added some of that Parmesan cheese again. Okay. And I'm also going to add some cracked black pepper. And I'm going to add some lemon juice. And I'm going to add some juice. Some of that chicken broth from that chicken that's cooked. My chicken that I cooked up. Add about a little bit of that up in there too. And I added me a little bit of dry parsley flakes because I did not have fresh. Okay. I'm going to let that simmer for about 5 to 10 minutes. And once it cools down, I'm going to mash up all of my garlic. Now, boom. So the chicken is all nice and juicy, boosy, toosy. Look at that chicken. When I tell you 400 for 30 minutes is perfect for this. Perfect. Now, if your chicken a little thinner than mine, you probably want to cook it for less time. Okay, just Cook it until it's done. You don't want any pink in the dang on chicken, okay? Just cook it till it's done. And once it gets done, you're going to take you something and you're just going to go ahead and put it on your chicken. Put all of your sauce on your chicken. I did not flip this over and put some on the other side. I just loaded it down. You know what I'm saying? Look at it. I just loaded that one side with that sauce. And baby, that's how she rolled. Like, look at that chicken. Thank you so much to old girl that came up with this recipe. Like all of the TikTok videos that I do, the information will be in the description box to credit this creator for their recipe. And look how that chicken looking like that. Look at God.